In news overseas, a coalition of 12 Western countries is set to deliver more than 100 battle tanks to Ukraine to help bolster its capabilities in the fight against Russia. In the meantime, hundreds of people protest against the French government's pension age reform, which seeks to raise the retirement age by 2 years to 64. These and more developments across the seas in tonight's Foreign News Wrap-Up by Meg Luna.
About 120 to 140 battle tanks are set to be delivered to Ukraine in the latest move of 12 Western countries, including the U.S. and Germany, to help boost the capabilities of Ukrainian forces in their fight against Russian troops. This was confirmed by Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba after Kyiv made a call on the West to supply military equipment amid Russian attacks. Among the tanks up for delivery are the German Leopard 2, the British Challenger 2, and the U.S. M1 Abrams. Meanwhile, a Belgium-based company is awaiting export permits from the government and Germany to sell these armored vehicles to Ukraine. Pakistan observed a national day of mourning as the number of those killed in a suicide bombing attack of a mosque rose to at least 100. Rescuers were still pulling victims out of the rubble 2 days after the powerful blast that injured more than 150 people. Authorities are still investigating how the suicide bomber entered the mosque, which is inside the city's main police compound. Meanwhile, the Pakistani Taliban denied involvement in the attack following an initial claim by one of its commanders. In France, people marched to protest against the government's pension age reform that seeks to raise the retirement age from 62 to 64. Police fired tear gas to disperse demonstrators who said they would be in the streets as often as needed until the government backs down. French leaders have defended the proposed measure, saying it is necessary to keep the pension system solvent. Meg Luna for The Nation.